What you're looking at, folks, believe it or not, is behind me in this field, before the birth of Christ, was located one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, the Temple of Artemis. The temple was dedicated to the god of Artemis in the pagan period, and people from all over came to this location thousands of years ago to pay homage to the god of Artemis, or the goddess. I've heard people refer to her as a god of fertility, but I understand that she was almost considered the god of everything. But this is what's so great about Turkey, folks, is that you can just, it's just right there. And that pole or column is what remains. I mean, there is other stuff on the ground, but through succession of time and history and erosion and wars and fighting, the temple was destroyed, over time, again, earthquakes and looting and fighting, and I think after Christianity, I think they try to get rid of the pagan, remnants of pagan beliefs or worship or religion, and so much of the temple was repurposed. In fact, some of the columns or some of the material that was used in the Temple of Artemis can be found in the Hagia Sophia up in Istanbul. But throughout this whole town, you can find remnants of this once great place, which we can only use, our imagination really is what we need, because there's really not a lot left. But yeah, to believe that this right here, and yeah, in Turkey you can just stumble upon ruins everywhere, folks. It's a fascinating place. And as you've seen from my yesterday's video, or my last video, Ephesus was really beyond words. It was the most intact Roman city in Europe, and it was the capital of Asia Minor. It was fascinating to see some of the inscriptions, the library. The latrine, the Roman bath. To see it, you almost got to feel what it might have been like. And of course, with all those plus tourists from the cruise ship, you got maybe to feel what it might have been like when
it went this way.
Market day there. But I'll just stop here. I don't want to bore you too much. But you can kind of see the difference. So what's so important about this town is you've had the very beginning with the pagan period, and then you moved off to behind in the hills, just off this hill here, is Ephesus, the Roman city, the capital for this region of Asia Minor. And then over here we have the Basilica of St. John, where Apostle John was believed to have traveled here with the Mother Mary, or Virgin Mary. And reading on the thing, it's that basilica is one of the Stations of the Cross, or one of the Churches of the Cross, it said. To me, it sounded pretty significant. In behind there, you can't see it now, is the fort. And then, of course, the mosque over here. This street, actually, if you come and stand in the center of this street, maybe that's why right here, you stand right here, folks. You ever come to South Turkey? The whole history of Turkey is located, if you stand in this circle, and you just each direction. Temple of Artemis, Ephesus, the church, Christian church of Basilica St. John, and the Holy Mosque right here. It's all right here in Selçuk. So it's a fascinating place, fascinating town, and great little restaurants as well. The streets are fabulous. They're tight. Look at this little cafe here. I can't say enough about it. There's thousands of these. Look, and the rooftop patio overlooking the Temple of Artemis. And look at this. Isn't this wonderful? Like these streets are just, they're just something. Now this is, again, right across the road is where the temple was. I don't know what these things, they look like beehives. And that's another reason to have a guide, folks. Coming to Turkey on these small group tours, the guide is invaluable. I mean, the information and that we were able to gather from Juju's expertise was, I don't know how to explain it. It's a whole different experience. Having someone point out things that you would never, ever notice. Never notice. And not understand, like, how the columns and they used metal and showing us the actual old pipes and all that stuff. Well, so this, believe it or not, these columns are remnants from the Temple of Artemis, which was one of the 7 wonders of the world. And there they are, still standing, right here. I believe there's 127 columns, but I believe that these are smaller ones, but big ones for that temple, from what I remember reading. Apollo temple's in one. Oh, look at this little guy. Okay, we're gonna stop here, but look at that tail. Look at that tail wagging. He's just getting up. Oh, you look a little stretchy. Oh, they're everywhere, folks. Anyways, we'll stop it here and we'll chat again. Oh, sorry. Oh.
You see, like here.
So how do I see that?
So what was the significance of this?
With the cross.
Put the number, like just a
Jesus, Greek, Jesus Christ. I, then X, and the Greek O, and then you come up with those, letters.
But the circle represents
Of course, when all these letters, it turns to that. From the left, it's the first one on the left is a typical and Ionic, capital, and Ionia.
Look at this. This is just like the Roman city in ancient times. Just like old times, folks. Maybe there's a festival. I don't know if they dress this colorful though. Oh, this is another stop for the cat. Cat photo.
I think I'm going to answer your question. Standing right on the street, probably a famous doctor, maybe an emperor, Olympic winner. Galleries, they have also smaller version, so you could also use another tunnel, but you could also, pay for your private pools as well.
There's the pools. This is a bathhouse.
Private.
Wow. So this is the Roman bathhouse. This was the changing rooms here. And these are the toilets right here. Roman. This would be like maybe it's like we have in the arenas. Oh. Well, you're in a smart spot. No one can touch you from this. Yeah. These are all sitters, I think.
We're going to talk about. Do you hear that?
Oh, no.
Yeah, 100%. Parachutes. Now, if you show this to any guy who is airborne or a parachute jumper, he will throw him or herself out of the plane. If you show them this.
Oh, one string, size of your hair, 1 kilometer. That's
Where do you
nice.
get these from?
Turkey. northwest Turkey.
Culture, a special culture,
Exactly.
yeah.
Kilometer of
These
strength
people's
from
homes
this
like
here.
small farms.
Yes.
Okay, they harvest it outside. It's perfectly alright. You guys will walk on it with your shoes on. Watch out. This region. Now, two different regions.
Over.
At the moment. Okay. Now there is one more thing that they're going to show you.
Tutsana gerçekten. Şöyle gel abi. Şöyle. Bırak.
Okay. Now this is the reverse side, by the way. That's the back of it.
Oh.
Here you got a two different rugs in the very same piece. Now why that happens? Any idea?
Lighting or no, it's something. No, I like the design of the horse and the.
With the horse and
Yeah.
I like that one better.
Okay, everyone seems to be favoring.
blue, dark blues.
Oh, okay, good.
Benim sakallarım çok sert ya. Your beard is tough.
Oh, tough as well.
Yeah.
Arrived in time. The puppies. Go away, dogs. Okay, I won't film them.
Don't be friendly with dogs.
No, I won't be friendly with them. Yeah, we're eating meat. You know, be friendly.
Don't be friendly.
Just ignore. Look at our vehicles. Yeah, don't be friendly.
We had a nice
Not really filming me, folks. I'm just filming the dogs. The walk by. They, scooters. Only here in Turkey, you have scooters driving right by your. Oh. They know the best shish kebabs in the world. They know where to hang out. There's Ivan. Look at that. Holy shit. Oh. No, that's my finger. Oh, great. Oh, I forgot to film it. I don't know if anything came out. Okay, the wine's actually taking effect now.
Okay, that one.